Adam Schiff gets hit with a notice of removal from the House. Is Ron DeSantis working with the Biden administration? I think so. Let's get into it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. Really quickly, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, and that is Midas Gold Group. They are located out of Phoenix, Arizona. They are a gold, silver, and precious metals IRA company. They save your money from Bidenomics, which is Biden inflation, high gas prices, bank runs, and collapse of the dollar. They are a second-generation Christian veteran family-owned company who have clients in all 50 states, also in Canada and worldwide. Contact them today at MidasGoldGroup.com or call them at 480-360-3000. Mention Vlad from American News Network to get a bunch of free silver, and they are the only American gold, silver, and precious metals company that is backed by Sebastian Gorka. Let's get right into it. If you're watching this on Yo Media on Facebook, go search up American News Network, because Yo Media is stealing my episodes. Let's get right into it. So we're going to talk about Ron, then Adam Schiff, and Jim Jordan and what they just did and the impeachment. Crazy. So 2 nights ago at the GOP presidential debate, Ron DeSantis took a jab at Trump and said that it's Donald Trump's fault for the high inflation that we are seeing in the country today. Then this morning, the Biden administration has come out and praised DeSantis for saying that. And even in Arizona yesterday, when Biden was making a speech, he was asked about Ron's comments about Trump and the inflation, and Joe Biden praised DeSantis and said, and I quote, "See, not all MAGA Republicans are blind. Ron knows the truth." So he's there on that debate stage. Instead of pointing out the issues of the Biden administration, he is attacking the same guy that he's called the best president in his lifetime, the only president that can secure our border, the only president that can stand up to Russia and China. I mean, Ron DeSantis in 2019, when he was running for governor, he put his baby in a onesie, in a MAGA onesie in one of his ads. He's a traitor. I used to love the guy. I thought he's going to be the great, guy that's going to take Trump's mantle and move. But guys, have you noticed he can't even smile naturally? He has to force a smile. Ron, I'm sorry, but I think it's 24 days until the kiss of death. You're almost done. Now, major update when it comes to Adam Schiff. So these are the notes that I put together last night, making the video today when I post it. And there's a bunch of new updates coming in. So Adam Schiff was hit with a notice of removal from the House. The House is saying you lied about the Trump collusion. This is something that broke today. And they hit him with a notice that they are going to try and remove him. But at the same time, news broke out. So let's get in the news. Major update coming out of Washington, D.C. Representative Adam Schiff out of California. He is attempting to move from the House to the Senate by taking over Dianna Feinstein's seat in California. Dianna Feinstein, she passed away this morning, and many people are like, well, why would she pass away? She was 90. She passed away from being 90. She wasn't sick. She was 90. Have you seen her lately? Politico yesterday made public findings where they found absolute proof that Adam Schiff was giving kickbacks to his corporate donors. For example, through his position in the House of Representatives, Adam gave $9 million to Smith's Detections. They then kicked back $8,500. He gave $1 million to Eureka Aerospace, and they kicked back $83,550. There are many more companies that they said they will make public in the coming days. So Politico, that is usually a left-leaning commentary, has found that Adam Schiff knowingly is taking U.S. taxpayer money, shifting it over to his corporate donors, then they say, thanks, Adam, and they send it back through super PACs, secret meetings, dinners, and secret donors. Now, this news about Adam Schiff comes just days after Democrat Senator Bob Menendez and his wife were indicted by the DOJ for bribery. What is it with all these Democrats and bribes? Corruption, lies, not caring about the taxpayer dollar. Ukraine, you want some money? Here you go. Romania, you want some money? Transgender studies in Pakistan, where you would be just for mentioning these kind of things. 320 million, there you go. Transgender studies in Pakistan. What's next? A nuclear development plant in Iran? Far left extremists are willing to do anything for a kickback, so probably. Now, Jim Jordan, good guy. Jim Jordan today at the impeachment inquiry hearing into Joe Biden said that the House is going to subpoena the Biden family bank records this week. Hold a hearing presenting the findings to the American people, and next week they are going to subpoena Hunter Biden, Jim Biden, and other Biden family members that have received money from overseas companies and have them answer questions under oath. Today, other Republicans have come out, like James Comer, and said, we're actually going to subpoena the president himself. And guess what? They have the authority by the Constitution to subpoena the president of the United States if he and his family are being investigated for bribes. So they said they're going to subpoena this week the bank records, present them to the American people, to be like, explain this, and then when the Democrats are going to have nothing but just screaming and attacking them, then they're going to subpoena the Bidens. Now, I do not believe that this impeachment is going to remove Joe Biden. I do not. I don't think he's going to be removed. But what this impeachment inquiry and an impeachment trial does is it shows to the rest of the nation the corruption in the Biden family, the criminality of these people. It's just going to completely, it's waking up a lot of people. I mean, we know that leading up to the 2020 presidential election, they lied about the laptop. And then after the election, when Biden was already inaugurated, they did a survey. And 11% of people who voted for Biden said that if we knew before the election that the laptop was real, we would have won. Either voted for Trump or two, we wouldn't have voted at all. That guarantees Trump the victory. Which, I mean, he's about to win for a third time. But you guys understand what I'm saying? These hearings, when I look at these hearings, I don't expect them to have Biden removed. But what I do expect them is to expose him, expose his family, expose their corruption, and expose their lies. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. I'm going to keep you updated. I'm going to keep you up to date. So to make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You guys know I love you. You know that? Yeah, you guys know that. Don't you ever forget. All right, come here. Better's not good enough. The best is yet to come. God bless you.